Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity which made the speech. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. And when I listened to the maiden speech of Honorable Passaris, it is a very good English. I was not getting a lot of words, but nonetheless, I understood. Honorable Speaker, I want to address the Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Ichungwa from Kikuyu. If you are blessed, please thank God. In this country, there are areas that we cannot plant sukuma wiki. There is areas in this country that we cannot plant maize because of the adverse weather, sometimes because of the animals. Some of us who border Masai Mara, you cannot cultivate anything because the animals, the wild beasts are there. And we are living in harmony with these animals for the sake of the whole country, since the highest foreign earner in this country is tourism. For the sake of tourism, for us to get foreign earning, we have decided to stay with those animals in Amboseli, in Masai Mara, and that is why we are marginalized. Honorable Speaker, protect me from Daktari. Honorable Speaker,
how do I protect a Daktari from
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Ishungwa should know that you cannot blow somebody else's candle so that yours can shine brighter. The candle of equalization fund is for the 14 counties. If the other counties feel that they are marginalized, they should look for their own funds, but not the funds of equalization fund. Why should we struggle so much during the constitution making process to make sure that that article 204 is there in the constitution? And now that we have killed the animal and we are dividing the animal, you are coming here and you are not in the hunting process. Let those counties that are blessed accept the blessing from God. Those that are marginalized, we are marginalized. Even if we had had an handshake, we did not have an handshake that is to share the equalization fund. No, the equalization fund remain for the marginalized counties. Honorable Speaker, what we should be asking now is that what was the intention of this money? This money was intended to bring up these marginalized counties in terms of roads, in terms of electricity, in terms of water and other social amenities. Honorable Speaker, we need to put this money into mega projects, projects that can bring change, projects that are tangible, projects that in future we will be able to get out of that marginalization. Because we were allocated this fund simply because we were marginalized. If we go and put this fund into creating awareness or into small boreholes, then we will never get out of this marginalization. And there was a time frame for this fund. It is actually meant to be disbursed for a total of 20 years, which the drafters of the Constitution presume that within 20 years, these marginalized counties should be able to catch up with the rest. Now, what is happening is that we have spent more than 400 million in office work, in administration, monitoring and administering zero project. Because we have never seen any project in these marginalized counties. We want to ask the chair of Budget and Appropriation Committee, together with the Ministry of Finance, to tell us and to explain to us the use of these 400 million. Because for the marginalized fund, it is specific. That is supposed to be for road, for electricity, for infrastructure. So if 400 million was used for administration fee, and there is no project that is on the ground, we will want to ask the Ministry of Finance to surcharge those employees and the staff that have used 400 million to inspect and to monitor projects that are not there, projects that are zero. So, Honorable Speaker, we want to say that for those counties that have prescribed and those constituencies that have told us, yes, we have understood you. Some of your places are marginalized. I've had some constituencies that borders Isiolo. The weather is also the same as Isiolo. It's okay, we have understood, but look for other funds. Don't look for this fund that is meant for the 14 counties. Let it remain to be for the 14 counties. This country have a budget, and they have a bigger budget. Why don't you bring another index? Why don't you bring another index of poverty index, for instance, of weather, for instance, so that we can have another fund for those who are affected by weather? Because Kenya itself is in one climatic region. It is in one weather region, one weather belt. So when you start now introducing the issue, oh, as we border this region, including Kiambu here, saying that it is bordering Kajiado. You know, sometimes it beats logic, and we come here and pretend. The drafters of this constitution were well informed when they put marginalized counties into 14, the marginalized areas. But when now we can now start pretext in this house to an extent that Kibera is now to be included in the marginalization fund, it beats the logics. Let us have this fund given to the counties that were targeted by Article 204 of our Constitution. And if you want to amend that one, you need a referendum. Wachana na hii maneno. Leave this issue of leave these issues of referendum of creating position. Let us go to this referendum of amending Article 204 if you need the amendment. Thank you very much, Honorable Madam Speaker. Thank you very much. And